you.
At the end of a peaceful mountain road, there is a door. For 30 years, Fritz Bugas has worked inside this unusual door. It was built to protect American representative democracy from the chaos and terror of nuclear war. Fritz Bugas was a military officer when he first came to work here in 1970. Then it was called by its top-secret code name, Project Casper, a nuclear bomb shelter designed to house the entire U.S. Congress. Now it's a tourist attraction, and Fritz Bugas gives guided tours. Its location is under a grand mountain resort called the Greenbrier, some 400 kilometers from Washington, D.C.
Now you have on the right and on the left, and of course above you, ceilings made of concrete, and on top of that concrete, actually, we're impregnated into Copeland Hill here.
They wanted to make a self-contained world underground for 1,000 political leaders so the government could survive.
The dehydrated and freeze-dried foodstuffs, along with the food that would have been here at the Greenbrier, would have lasted for a period of 50 to 60 days, feeding 1,000 individuals.
Years ago, the idea was for everyone to dig in. Somehow, it was thought, precautions could save people from nuclear bombs.
Sundays, holidays, vacation time, we must be ready every day, all the time, to do the right thing if the atomic bomb explodes. Duck and cover. That's the first thing to do.
Junior could be fitted with a radiation suit to ride his bicycle. School children learned to dive under their desks. Many families built private shelters at home. Everyone was to get under cover and wait for things to clear up. So the seat of U.S. government, built high on a hill, was to take cover underground. This is the press room where doomsday would have been reported.
This particular room would have been used upon activation by the government as the chamber for the House of Representatives.
The government was to continue to govern, although what would be left to govern is questionable.
These are 12-gauge shotguns here. These are 38 caliber pistols.
Everything needed to sustain these chosen 1,000 people was at hand.
As you can see, it's not sumptuous living.
The idea was to get through an interim period until the radiation cleared and life could resume on the outside.
You'd have gotten your initial washdown, so to speak, outside, external to the facility, and then you would have been checked again at this point and gone through this decon area to cleanse yourself of any materials that might be on your body or on your clothing.
Independent power, water, air, communications, and Spartan living quarters would have maintained the survivors.
Our job was to ensure that the communication was ready 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Our radar sites and observers will sound the alert.
Although the danger of nuclear annihilation is not over, it was a different time at the height of the Cold War. The public felt the imminent danger of nuclear attack. Fritz Bugas and all of us can be glad that this just turned out to be standby equipment.